It's actually a difficult video to make. Hi guys, welcome to this video. This is not a good video. As some of you know, some of you may not know, on Tuesday something happened in this shed and it ended up with me losing quite a lot of my collection, a good chunk of it. Basically what happened is, down here in front of the camera I've got like a surge protector plug, and the heater here, I don't know why, it blew. It stopped working. I came down here on Wednesday the 9th and walked in, the lights wouldn't switch on because the surge protector had tripped, and I was like, why is it so cold? I checked the temperature and it was 2 degrees. 2. So panic instantly set in. The shelves are looking a little bit more bare than they were before, because if I just show you what's on the floor beside me here, just tilt you down, excuse the mess. See all these enclosures? These are all the spiders that I've lost. This is just some of them are still on the shelf. Yeah, there's a lot. Now, I put a post on the Tarantula YouTube community page. I was basically just venting because Amy, my partner, got the full front of it. I literally called her from in the shed. She's only in the house, and I called her, and even she said that my voice was shaking. I was like panicked, and I put a post on the YouTube community page. Now, I cannot express how grateful I am to the YouTube community, especially to Lucy's Little Critters, because the guys at the YouTube community have come together, and Lucy did a video on this yesterday. She had a little live stream, and they've basically started like a GoFundMe to help me get back on my feet with this. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've still got a lot of my collection. A lot of them have pulled through, and a lot of them didn't. I'm going to go through some of these in a minute, especially some of the ones that I am so gutted about. But I just want to express my absolute gratitude to every single one of you, even all my subscribers, which, by the way, we've hit 700. So there's something good. Thanks for that, by the way. So yeah, I want to express my gratitude to everyone who's donated, everyone who's, even people that have just contacted me and just, you know, said how sorry they are to hear this, and just the support that I've gotten from everyone. It's just nice. Being a part of this community is the best thing that I've ever done. It really is, and I mean that with all my heart. The people I've met are amazing. Even the people I've just spoke to online, fantastic people. I can't express it. I can't, literally, you can see I cannot put into words. So let me just go through a few things. There's some things on the shelf still. I lost my M Balfouri, my P Metallica sling, unfortunately. One of the first ones I had. That was my first old world, I think. I decided to go straight in with a P Metallica. Luckily my Grammostola Pulchra is okay. My E-side Longnathus, my Blue Fang that I used in the last round of Fatal Fangs, unfortunately that's died. That's gutted me, because if I get through this round of Fatal Fangs now, it's like I need to make it like a homage to that spider. My Cochiana Brunipes I've lost. I thought I'd lost Mr. T, which was my first tarantula. Luckily he's pulled through. The majority of the ones I've lost are on the floor, to be honest. The slings, I've lost pretty much all of my slings now. Apart from my 2 Grammostola Pulchra slings, they seem to be absolutely powering through. In fact, one thing I did notice, and I don't know if this is something that people have studied in the wild, but all the Grammostolas, I think, yeah, all my Grammostolas are okay, and my C. darlingis, the male and female, were the only 2 when I came down the shed and it was 2 degrees that were walking around still. They were just active. Some that have really got to me. My Poecilotheria rufilata has died. My red fang, so unfortunately that one's gone. HNC, gold form. My crab has died. That was unbelievable. I thought the crab would have been okay because obviously, you know, they go in water as well, so they wouldn't mind so cool, but obviously it just got too cold. I've had deaths out of the ones that I got in the £300 mystery box. T. Sturmey has died. I can't even say that. The P. brachioramosa. That one's died. The Chelobrachys nongyaplong, the female that ate my male, she's died. H. baviana sling, G. porcupine sling, GBB sling. The slings, I expected them all to just be gone, but the two G. porcras. I've got another grown on GBB that's died there, and the Haplopus species Columbia has died. They're a little bit bigger, the grown on. They've died. It's an absolute disaster. It's just a disaster. My skeleton leg, my Ephiboppus marinus, died. A Xenasthis tenebris. That was another one out of the £300 mystery box. Unfortunately that one's died too. This one I was massively upset about. My T. blondie, the female. Unfortunately she's gone as well. Oh god. I've pretty much lost all my Chelobrachys. This one is my Chelobrachys kencrushan. Now she's all like in a web and everything, so I can't get her out. But when I came out and I noticed she died, she hadn't eaten for a while, and I thought, well, that's a bit weird, maybe she was due a molt or something. I came down yesterday, obviously, when I discovered everything had gone cold, and I discovered, I will put a picture up here as well, that she'd had an egg sac. I know you can't see in here, but in here I'm incubating some eggs. She'd had an egg sac. It wasn't a phantom sac. I haven't bred her, so my only thought is she was either bred before I bought her, or she was wild caught and had already bred. I had some advice off Scarlet the Black Widow, and hopefully I can incubate those eggs a bit. We'll see. We'll have to see what happens with those. Amazingly, my Avic, the male that matured, that was all gammy and gimpy legged, is still alive, which is crazy. It seems to be the most unlikely ones that have survived. My H. gigas has died. My Panthorbeta species Macala that I used in the first round of Fatal Fangs has died. My Cirripagopus species Haiti, a couple of other Chelobrachys, my GBB, which was one of my first, and my Chelobrachys discalus. Also, I'm going to put a picture up here, and this is a picture that I took on my phone that I sent to Amy, and this is my Poecilotheria striata, and this is what she looked like when she was freezing cold. I literally thought she was dead, and I put my hand in, picked her off, because she was literally, as you can see from the picture, she was just clinging on to the side of the tank with one leg, just dangling there. So I picked her leg off and just placed her on the ground nice and gently, and sort of like she's sort of on her side, but not really. I'd got in contact with Scott at Portsmouth Tarantulas just for a bit of advice, and I said, how, is it likely that they'll recover after being in the cold for so long? He said, like, put your heating on, give it 24 hours before you start seeing what's died and what hasn't, and all that sort of thing. So that's what I did. That was her, and I've come down today, and I don't know if you can see her there, but she's pretty much back to normal, and that has absolutely blown me away. I mean, that's almost, I'd almost class that as a miracle, the way she was. So I'm going to leave this video here, guys. Unfortunately, it's not a great video. It's not something I want to be recording, obviously. I want to express my gratitude again to everyone that has supported me, people that have donated to this to help me get back on my feet, try and replace a few of these items, you know. Again, just thank you so much for the support. Hopefully I'll be seeing some of you guys. I'm heading down to the South East Arachnid show the last Sunday in January. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys there. So we'll leave this video here. Thanks again for getting us, that's us as a channel, getting us to 700 subscribers. That's really awesome. Go and check out Fatal Fangs too. Might as well throw that in there while I'm here. I've got another video that I recorded before this happened, so that'll be coming out soon. Please keep an eye out for that. And again, thank you so much. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.